Well, when I got to campus, I remember when GU Politics was founded, it was impossible not to hear about it. They were just everywhere.
I heard that they were starting an Institute of Politics before I decided to attend, and that definitely did weigh into my decision.
GU Politics has given me a level of access I've never experienced and never dreamed of experiencing.
My second year of grad school, I was asked to introduce then Attorney General Loretta Lynch, and it was just one of those surreal experiences that you come to DC for and you hope to get, but don't actually think you will.
A group of 3 of us went to the first in the nation state in 2016, just before the caucuses, so there was lots to experience and enjoy.
I am a huge fan of Ileana Ros-Lehtinen. She is the first Hispanic woman ever elected to Congress. I'm so happy to say that through my involvement with her discussion group, as well as through her office hours, Ileana Ros-Lehtinen is still somebody that I am able to keep in touch with since her time at Georgetown.
I think that I was really nervous to work on a campaign in 2015, but I think having Buffy sit down and her just being like, you will figure this out, was absolutely key. And without the access to people like Buffy, I would not have got involved in campaigns.
Jose Diaz-Balart was a fellow at Georgetown. He and GU Politics were able to bring together for an internship fund for 6 students. And I was so blessed to be chosen as one of them because I had just finished my freshman year and I was working on the Hill by the time sophomore fall came around.
One of the things that I loved the most from the Whippy dinner was having the opportunity to speak more one-on-one with Antonia, who is one of GU Politics' former fellows and also a Republican. And what I liked about that discussion was I'm used to hearing from people who think the same way that I do. But I was able to challenge myself and hear a different perspective.
GU Politics was able to foster an atmosphere of bipartisanship, which was really important, and it challenged my perspectives every time I'd walk in there. But in this space, we're gonna have disagreements, but we're gonna talk about them openly, and we're going to express why it is that we think what we do.
The more opportunities you have to be a part of different conversations and know different people, the inclusion that you really get in GU Politics is like no other.
Even if you have the pressures of your academic studies, I think that this really helps round out your experience, just the personal and the professional side of it as well.
What's the point of this great Georgetown education and all the experiences and connections we make through something like GU Politics if we're not making the time to take back our talents and give back to the communities that gave back so much to us?
If you want to have a direct impact, then pack up your bags, go back to your hometown, and start knocking on doors. So I decided to do exactly that.
Politics is the place where you can, enact real positive change for people.
It's giving me the opportunity to see that the small d in democracy still works.
GU Politics was the most rewarding experience of my Georgetown career. I could not encourage someone enough to be a part of this fantastic program. If you're in DC for a reason, you want to be in DC because this is where the world's best and brightest come to solve the most challenging problems that the world is facing. And GU Politics is such an incubator to bring people together to discuss those ideas and find solutions. And no matter what your beliefs are, no matter where you're from, you'll find a place at GU Politics.